can't see that, I'm sorry, but this says percentile.exe, percentile.inc, and then you have compatibility functions percentile, okay? It's a little bit confusing. When in doubt, use percentile.exe. These stand for exclude or include. In a short array of numbers, and I'm sorry, I forget what it is. You're excluding the sort of edge value that butts up against the 80th percentile or whatever you're having, or you're including it. So it's going to be, could be slightly different. In a large set of numbers where you have a lot of values, they may not differ at all. But you'll see in just a second that this is a short array of numbers, so it is going to matter. But I think the technically right one, according to the statistical way that you do percentile, is this .exe. And you will notice also, by the way, that different statistical packages will take a slightly different way of computing percentiles, and that's also why you have these two things. So they're both valid. This exe is just a little more standard. So other than that, sorry, I'm choosing my data set, comma, and I just do 0.8. If I wanted the 75th percentile, 0.75, you get the picture. Enter that. I get 4082, which is what we saw in the PowerPoint, so I didn't screw anything up. I just want to do it here, and I'm just going to use percentile, that legacy function. Let's see what we get. 8, we get 4030, and then I'm going to try percentile.inc, comma, 0.8. I've named my data, this row of data. I'll start doing this. Notice it says data here instead of that's because I selected this and named this data set data. You could do the same by selecting it and going right here, typing in data and hitting enter. And then from now on, that set will be called data, and you don't have to pick it out anymore. So for instance, I could go percentile data, comma, 0.8. Done. Yeah, it's helpful. Okay. Actually forgot to delete these out. Quartile is similar. Choose that quartile.exe. My array is data. And you don't put 0.25, by the way. I always just want to put that. You can do percentile 0.25 and get the exact same answer as quartile 1. But on this, you want quartile 1, and that gives me my answer. This one is quartile 2. Notice that I'm pointing to this instead of typing in 2 or 1. Totally fine either way. All right. Let's take a break, 5 minutes or so, and we'll go into measures of variability, how dispersed